You're watching News Desk with me, and this minute. Right now, let's take you to the Swiss Spirit Alisa Hotel, where the Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs is engaging independent governance institutions at a forum under the theme Independent Governance Institution under 2020 Elections, Some Reflections.
Advisory opinions on aspects of the elections that impinge on human rights, that impinge on corruption, that impinge on administrative justice. One, as part of our role to promote human rights and administrative justice and secure a conducive environment for the elections. I wouldn't want to join Josephine in cataloging the issues of IGIs. I can only say what she spoke for all of us. And so what is good for the goose should be good for the gander. So, Chair, we look forward to your leadership and your ministry, because this is a very good start. We think you should be able to bring us together as often as possible, and let's handle those knotty structural constitutional issues that seem to detract from the work of the IGS. On that note, thank you so much.
And so that is a live feed from the Swiss Spirit Alisa Hotel, where the Ministry for Parliamentary Affairs is engaging independent governance institutions at a forum under the theme Independent Governance Institutions under 2020 Elections, Some Reflection. Just gone by was the Commissioner of Straj, Joseph Wotal. We have the Chief Director the Parliamentary Affairs Ministry, Dr. Evans Agredako, there speaking. Let's go back to the feed now.
To enhance the development of this country. Ladies and gentlemen, the last presentation is going to be delivered by the Electoral Commission, and to do this for us is Alexander Poku Ekubia. Ekubia is the Acting Director of Research, Monitoring and Evaluation of the Electoral Commission of Ghana. You are welcome.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. All protocol observed. I bring you greetings from the chairperson of the Electoral Commission and the Commission as a whole. The chair wants me to apologize profusely to the organizers and the participants that she was not able to make it. They have to go and deal with some issues at Parliament. Hence, I'm here to represent the Commission. The topic given to the Commission is toward an effective electoral management in Ghana, the 2020 elections in perspective. I'll briefly talk about the importance of election, the players in the administration of election, how complex the election management is, what EC has done and what EC is doing to ensure that we have a very successful election, and what other critical stakeholders can also do so that we can achieve a successful election in 2020. Elections, as we may know, is a way of choosing representatives to offices, public offices, And most people have said that elections are one of the cornerstones of democracy. And I always say that if elections are cornerstone of democracy, then election management bodies are midwives of democracy. We have to appreciate the fact that there are many players in the arena of election management. And it's not only election management bodies that carry out the task of election management, because the election management involves the mobilization and the prudent and pragmatic use of resources, material, financial, to ensure that the outcomes of elections really reflect the will of the people. That the outcomes of the election should really reflect the will of the people. Unfortunately, election management bodies, and for this matter the EC, has not got control over all these actors in the management of elections, even though we have been given the constitutional mandate to do what? To conduct elections. The onus is on us, but other actors also play a critical role. Our past elections has really confirmed that without the civil society organization, the security, the media, development partners, we couldn't have achieved a successful election 7 times after we have relaunched our multi-party democracy. So like I've said, election management is a huge task, and it is very complex. And why is it complex? Because the players like the political parties, the voters, the staff of the Electoral Commission itself, civil society, they all have their expectations and interests which may not be the same. And the Electoral Commission will need to manage all these things to make sure that people or the ordinary man is able to do what? To cast his or her vote. So effective election management, simply put, is just, we can say that it's a successful election, and a successful election is an election that is free and fair. And when we talk about the freeness of the elections, we are talking about the people enjoying their what? The fundamental human rights, so that they can carry out their electoral activities peacefully. And we are also saying that the election environment should be free from intimidation and other things that will not make it possible for people to have the equal right or have the equality of weight of votes